Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm back out here at the Coop, and I need to get the end, like, I don't know what they're called. There's those things. They actually make the pitch of the roof. So I'm just using scrap wood. I'm not too worried about it being precise, but let me show you what I got going on. Okay guys, so I cut my ends and I put them inside where they're gonna seat so that I can put my outside plywood on, and I cut them both to 19, and this is kind of janky, but they don't have to be perfect. So I pitched it so that when I put the roofing on, then it actually makes the angle. So I'm okay with it. It's not going to be perfect. I don't really have a lot of tools and stuff, so I'm kind of cutting it with a handsaw. So I need to do this side, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be covered. It's going to have a metal roof, so it won't leak or anything, and we'll trim it out really nice, so you won't even see any of these imperfections. But I'm cutting the next board right here to be these guys on either side of this guy. So yeah, and the kids and their kids are all playing, so they're in the background making a mess. All right, back to work, guys. Okay, so I need to make two. I need to make this cut and my other 29s down there, and then we can put our side ones on there. Okay guys, so we have the ends on, and you can see I put them, they're what makes the pitch, and it cracked on the top, but that's okay, it's going to be hidden. So next what we have to do is put on our runners that go across. Let me show you. I gotta cut this, but we're gonna do one straight across that will draw the roof in, because right now it's bowing to the outside, and then we'll put one a little bit lower so that we'll have two places to anchor our tin and our plywood on. So all right, I gotta get measuring and cutting. Okay, so I got my first one up towards the peak, and then I'm gonna put another one down here. I think I'm only gonna put, gosh, I don't know if I should only do two, because it's just gonna be the plywood, and then I'm gonna have tin on that. So yeah, I think I only need two. So I forget what they're called. They're kind of like runners, but they're not runners. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. Okay, so I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I don't like this smaller one at the peak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2x4s and put at the peak and run them across on either side, just in case like a heavy branch or something would to fall on the coop. Then the girls would be somewhat protected. It would take a lot to, you know, bust a 2x4, but these are only like 1 by like a ½ inch. So I don't really feel comfortable with that. So let me change those up and we'll come back and show you. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and beefed it up. I took the small runners on, I put 2x4s on the top and the bottom, and then I'm just running my tin this way. So I don't need anything in the middle. I think it'll be okay. I'm not too worried about that. I just need to do the bottom on that side, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so I got the roof on both sides. I cut them to 30 inches, and I used 3 panels on each side. Actually cut a panel from the old shed, and worked out great. Actually looks pretty good. And then I used this. It's actually a trim piece that I used as a makeshift gutter, and I just used that as a ridge cap, pushed it down, and it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Yeah, so then no water will be able to get up under there, and yeah, so then next all I have to do is fill in these gaps right here underneath, and do the ends. I gotta close in the ends. And this piece here I bent over because I had to cut it off. And I'm gonna cut this makeshift ridge cap. But it looks really good. I mean, it's actually got a flange on this side. Hope you can see that. I'm kind of up in the air here. And yeah, I think the girls will like it. And this end, guys, look what I did. So this end, I left an overhang because this is where they're going to come in and out at. So yeah, it'll give them a little bit of some cover. Yeah, looks pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's smaller than the other one. It's not built as grandioso, but it's for chickens. I mean, we got to be realistic here. And I need to cut that piece, do the ends and the door, and do the gaps underneath the roof there. But it looks pretty good, don't you think? Alright guys, that's what I got for today. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. It needs to be washed up a little bit. The tin is really dirty. And I'll probably end up repainting it. I got leftover paint still. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.